Hey guys, it's Rahim. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, smash the subscribe button because I talk about property investment, personal development, and how to gain financial freedom. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to apply for council tax exemption or business rate exemption. What I'm about to share with you will save you thousands of pounds in your property investment journey. Backstory: this is a property we've bought in South Wales. It's a property that we're looking to convert into 4 apartment and 2 commercial units. So obviously if the property is there, we are liable to pay council tax or business rate. So as long as the property is there. So basically the council has written us a letter asking us to pay business rate, and that business rate is over £13,000. So obviously as a property investor, you want to be saving money in order for you to be able to make your money work a lot harder for you. So what I'm about to share with you will help you understand how you can claim the exemption to ensure that you do not pay council tax or business rate during your renovation. Okay, so the first thing then, they may send you a letter or an email or a statement saying that you are liable to pay council tax. So once they've sent that letter to you, the first thing you would do is to ring them up, okay, to advise them about the property. Okay, you ring them, tell them, look, I've bought this property, this is that, it's not habitable, it's going under renovation, and nothing's happening in the property there, basically. That's what you want to tell them. Now, the reason why you do that is to give you more time to apply for the exemption, because once you've informed the council about it, they will put your account into hold. Okay, meaning they will not be writing you emails or letters to ask for you to pay council tax. And in some instances, if you ignore that, then obviously we'll take it further. They go to their debt collector department and then it takes it to another level. You don't want that. Just to hold that, you ring them, tell them that. So once you've done that, the steps you need to take to ensure your property qualify for council tax exemption is: 1, the property needs to be inhabitable. Right, meaning someone would not be able to live in the property at its current state. You may be thinking, what is that? The first thing, basically, literally, there's no kitchen, there's no bathroom, or there's no working kitchen and there's no working bathroom, and maybe the walls are all old and wonky, and the property just look dilapidated, similar to what I'm showing you in the screen right now. So basically show them that. But how you're going to show them that is by taking photos, okay? Taking photos of the exact condition of the property. You can make it a little bit worse so that it goes in your favor. So once you've taken those photos and you've got them, and you've already contacted the council to inform them about it, what the council will ask you is to send them an email requesting the exemption. So, requesting the exemption in any form of communication you would have had with them, they would have had their email address there. So that's the email address you would use to write them an email to request the exemption. So, let's get to it now. So what we're going to do now basically is to go and write the exemption letter. So the good news is I've already written it, right? So I'm just going to go through it with you. So obviously in your subject line, you want to include the account reference number and saying that you want exemption. You see, request for business rate exemption for vacant and uninhabitable property. If it is a house, that business rate would be council tax, okay, instead of business rate. So you can see here, this is the name of the council there on the Canon tab. I hope this email finds you well. As discussed with your colleague this morning, I am writing to request an exemption from business rate for the property located, this property here, and then obviously under the account reference, you tell them what the account reference is. You say this property is currently vacant, uninhabitable, and undergoing planning, or you could say renovation, okay, making it unsuitable for occupation. Say please refer to the attached photos as proof of property condition. So what you would have done then, you would have your photos here. You can see the photos here. I've taken a screenshot of all of the condition of the property. You can see here, if I open this up, right, you can see the condition there. You can see that, you can see that, you know. You can show them that the property is inhabitable and nothing is happening there. Okay, you can see that there. Okay, you can see that there. So these are the photos we're going to be sending to them. So what we're now going to do, we're going to copy this email here. We are going to go to our inbox. Okay, we're going to paste that here. Okay, so obviously you get the subject line here, and then we then move that there. Okay, make it look nice and tidy, because obviously this is a professional email. Okay, and then you get the email address. This example, this is their email address here. Okay, you paste that there. Okay, so once you've done that, we need to attach the photos, don't we, to show them evidence, because we've told them please refer to the attached as proof of property condition. So what you then want to do here, you're gonna go here and then obviously attach all these photos. Obviously, let's let it load. Okay, so now you got that photos there, and then obviously you send it to the council tax or business rate department. So you hit send, and then obviously that then goes to them. Okay, so once you've sent that to them, you will have an acknowledgement email to say, look, we've received your email, and we're going to respond to it. Basically, getting this acknowledgement email is very important, just in case they did not get back to you, so you've got an evidence to back you up. Okay, so once you've done this, suppose now they come back to you, like my example, they want you to continue paying your business rate or your council tax, obviously because you do not want to be having credit issues, because obviously if you're as an investor, your credit profile is very, very key. So you've got various options. So the default of what the council do, they split your council tax into 9 months. Obviously, if they split your council tax or your business rate into 9 months, it means you're paying higher monthly business or council tax rate. So what you want to do at that point is to ring them to spread it out by 12 months. Okay? They spread it out by 12 months. That then reduces the amount of your monthly payment. And now the second thing you want to do, suppose then the amount that you're meant to pay has already gone past the date. So what you could do then, you can get that first payment you haven't made to be added into the 12 month. So in essence, you've got no debts to pay to them, because therefore they're moving the amount forward. This is what I'm going to do on this phone call.
Okay, who am I talking to today?
You're talking to Rahim Bah, and I'm the director.
Okay, and how can I help you today?
Just a quick call. I just spoken to your colleague about business rate exemption. She asked me to send an email out to revenue, which I've already done. But she said I need to pay the business rate until it's been reviewed for the exemption.
Right, okay.
So what I've noticed now, the council tax, well, the business rate is divided into 9 months. I'm just wondering if it can be divided into 12 months instead of 9 months.
Right, okay. Let me just have a little look a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so it's been spread up until February. We can spread it up until March, but that's the end of the financial year. So we can spread it over one more month.
Yeah.
I can take so when you're going to make that first payment?
I'm hoping to make the payment at some point this week. Okay. If we've done the amendment. Or you could kind of take that off then, and then I will start paying in July.
Right, okay, that's what I was going to say. Could move the 15th of June payment to the 15th of March, and then you make your first payment then by the 15th of July.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Would that be better for you? Is that okay?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. Let me just pop you on hold whilst I do that for you, okay?
No problem. Just a quick background here. We bought a property that we're looking to convert into 4 flats and 2 sort of commercial units. Obviously, because we're doing work there, the property is inhabitable, you can't do anything in it. We're looking to claim council tax, or some people call it business rate exemption, because it's going to be a mixed use property. So these are some of the ways you could actually claim it. So I'm going to walk you through the process of claiming the exemption, and which I've already about to do, and also you're gonna listen in and see how I'm able to get them to move the amounts as well, which I will further explain to you so you understand exactly how you can take advantage of this to either get your council tax exemption removed or spread out.
Hi there, sorry to keep you waiting there. I've done that for you now, okay? So your first payment is due by the 15th of July. Okay, and that payment will be for £1,466.82. Then future payments of £1,463, running up until the 15th of March.
Okay, so and your colleague said then if the exemptions has been applied, she said that money would be refunded back to me, isn't it?
That what will happen then is when the exemptions are reapplied then, okay, we take into account, what you paid towards it and readjust any payments for you.
Okay, not a problem. Thanks very much. So basically what I've done, right, is I've rang them, told them that I'm eligible for council or business rate exemption. So they've looked in their database. They've asked me to kind of send them an email to tell them that I want the exemption done and on what basis. So basically, to summarize, once you've got the letter, you ring the council, tell them, hey council, I am the owner of the property, I'm liable to pay council tax. However, the property is in this condition, in that condition, I would like to claim council tax exemption or business rate exemption. So once you've done that, then obviously the council will put your account on hold, and then you're then going to take photos of your property, worse photos, and then you send them that email. So once you send that email, you ring them back again if they ask you to pay regardless, to spread the cost to 12 months, to give you more time to pay it. In most cases, they will refund it back to you. In some instances, they will put that in against the property for when it becomes operational. Okay, and then obviously their turnaround is about 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, 2 to 4 weeks, they'll come back to you either approving your exemption or say, oh, you're not exempt. Now, there are some cases they may not grant you exemption. So what are these cases? The first instance is that if the previous owner had already sought exemption in the past, depending on the council, in the past 5 years, right? Most councils is in the past 5 years. If that person has already claimed that exemption, you may not be eligible for the exemptions. But however, some councils tend to turn a blind eye on it, knowing that you did not know about it. They tend to waive it or discount it for you further. Okay? If that person has never claimed any council tax exemption on it, then obviously you will not pay council tax as a result of the condition of the property. But obviously they will give you 12 to 24 month exemption in most cases to get you going, or they'll come back ask you how long you're going to take to do the renovation works. If you know you're going to take 6 months, make sure you do 12 months, because you never know with these builders, it might delay you a little bit further. These are the ways you can get exempt for paying council tax or business rate. I really hope this session has been helpful. If this session has been helpful, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing investment tips. I look forward to sharing the next one. Thank you.